Just what is a conspiracy theory? Nobody on the left seems to know. This week, Sadiq Khan suggested that anyone like me who criticises his money-grubbing ULEZ expansion is a COVID-denying conspiracy theorist. All I can say to that, Sadiq, is lucky guess. ULEZ critics obviously aren't conspiracy theorists. They have the science on their side and are resisting an unfair tax on the poor. Conspiracy theories are supposed to be a paranoid fantasy cooked up by people who spend a bit too long on the internet noticing more patterns than somebody shopping for a carpet while they're on mushrooms. The Guardian, the mouthpiece of progressive leftists, did exactly this a few days ago when they bizarrely implied that it's a conspiracy theory that Jeffrey Epstein was a paedophilic sexual predator who hosted powerful men on his island full of trafficked teenage girls. They did this in articles disparaging the protest song Rich Men North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony. This song has clearly struck a nerve, as Oliver laments being taxed to the hilt and politicians who don't care about the working man. But The Guardian denounced it because, as a protest song, it doesn't kick at the approved leftist targets. Instead of attacking systemic racism, Christianity or Brexit, Oliver criticises his taxes being spent on welfare for fat people to buy fudge. How dare he believe in personal responsibility? Protest singers are supposed to be socialists. That's what The Guardian thinks. They criticise the line, "I wish politicians would look out for minors and not just minors on an island somewhere." This is a clear reference in the song to Epstein's jailbait island, and in two separate articles, The Guardian implies that this is a conspiracy theory. But it's not. It's an indisputable truth that Jeffrey Epstein was a paedophilic sexual predator who hosted powerful men at his island. There are dozens of witnesses on record. He was convicted of procuring underage girls for prostitution. He was on the sex offenders register. He paid out of court to settle many civil cases, and he died in strange circumstances awaiting trial for further charges of sex trafficking. Flight logs from Epstein's private jet, tellingly nicknamed the Lolita Express, show that men such as Bill Clinton, Donald Trump and Bill Gates flew on it. It's a matter of public record, and it's in no way controversial to say so. So why is The Guardian saying that it's a conspiracy theory? It's incredibly hurtful to the victims of Jeffrey Epstein. What happened to believe all women? Never mind that. What happened to believing court records and flight logs and dozens of witnesses in civil lawsuits? Well, if you look at The Guardian's funding, we might see the answer. The Guardian claimed that with no shareholders or billionaire owner, we can investigate and challenge without fear or favour and amplify stories that need to be told. But The Guardian receives tens of millions of dollars in funding from none other than Bill Gates. Now, they insist that this is independently administered, but we're supposed to believe that such huge sums of money don't buy any editorial influence? Come on. And now we have The Guardian trying to rewrite history in Bill Gates' favour with this bizarre claim that's repeated in two articles that Epstein's island is a conspiracy theory. Well, enjoy the money, Guardian. I hope it makes you very happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life. So the next time somebody calls me a far-right conspiracy theorist, I'm going to wear it like a badge of honour. If it makes me a far-right conspiracy theorist to oppose paedophilia, corruption and authoritarianism, then dress me in lederhosen and pass me a tinfoil hat.